What can you do to have 3 proposals from 3 millionaires this year? What can you do so that you are going to get to the goal or to the situation where one of my private client is? So one of my clients that works with me since the beginning of January, she actually got 3 proposals from 3 millionaires since the beginning of the year. And as I shared with you before, I have other clients who also got proposals from millionaires, but this one was especially, fun to witness because she would be not even accepting them, keeping the guys in the rotation, while circular rotational dating, and she would kind of, think about it, like which ring do I choose? Which guy do I choose? These are 3 amazing men. Which one do I choose? Yeah, and the story was so amazing, so transformative, because she went from this lady who would have been always abandoned, always with feeling rejected, dating men who were unavailable for marriage, unavailable for kids, for providing, to feeling so frustrated and burned out, asking me to help her, to now just having the best time of her life, circular dating, having 3 guys asking her to marry her, and chasing her and wanting to claim her and willing to do anything to be with her. And even during this circular dating time, they would already provide for her, all 3 of them, for clothing, groceries, paying for her car gas and stuff, gasoline. And it was so amazing to witness this in her. It was just like lighting up my heart all the time. And the question here is, how can you get there yourself? So you maybe are still in the shoes, in the situation of her before, yeah? And the way to do it is, again, number 1, the internal. Owning that I get to have it, I deserve that. I deserve to be engaged, and I deserve to be provided for. However, if you do it wrongly and you start going to a guy and being like, I deserve this now, give it to me now, I want to be engaged, I want to be provided for, it's like very entitled, and it's actually masculine energy. So a guy will not give it to you. I can promise you this. If you go to a guy and you are so entitled, you, like, as a masculine man, a masculine affluent energy man, will be like, no, because you're the initiator. You're the initiator, and the initiator is masculine energy. So we don't want this. You do own that you deserve that, but then we also again have to upgrade the action, which is that you attract the right man. Yeah, you attract the right men who are actually available for marriage. And this is also something that you need to be very aware of and consequent if a guy isn't available. You attract the right men, and you attract masculine men who don't like competition. If they ask you, let's be exclusive. I know so many women who do circular date, and they either don't circular date because they feel like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, or they circular date, and then if a guy wants to be exclusive and it's like, I want to be exclusive with you, then they are afraid to tell the requirement that, oh, actually I want to be provided for, I want to be engaged. So they're afraid to tell the requirements for her. And then, if the guy pushes her for exclusivity, then she might either drop him or be exclusive with him. And then she doesn't get the ring, she doesn't get the providing, and here we are again. Yeah. Or sometimes women, we attract, not only those, all of us attract men who are reflecting the energy. So if a guy says, no, I would never ever go out with a woman who is circular dating? Never. Yeah. And they kind of, okay, I'm not doing this. But then they change the energy to, I actually want this. The guy was like, huh? I'm used to you being exclusive with me for free. Like what's the problem here? Yeah. So I even had a girlfriend. She also wants to get engaged, and she knows, because I'm one of her best friends. She knows the process. She knows that, I'm also not coaching her because she's just my friend. And her internal deservingness wasn't a match. So she knows that she needs to be circular dating in order to inspire a man to propose. And she didn't. He told her, I would never date you if you are circular dating. Just like your friend Elizabeth, because he also knows me, like the guy knew me, and he knows I'm a fan of that. So she's like, yeah, I'm not doing this. So guess what? She went into people pleasing because she pleased him, although she believes in being not being exclusive until she get the requirement met, which is providing and the engagement. And she she went in pleasing, and then after that she felt resentful, and of course this fell apart because the guy didn't feel inspired to do anything for her. He got everything for free and very low effort treatment, and she just felt resentful. So this is not what you are doing. Again, it has to be the internal shift that you are aware of. I deserve that and I get to have this. But also the second part is you get to have the right action. So not like being entitled, like, give it to me. I want an engagement ring from you today. The guy, if he really likes you, he'll be like, oh, please stop annoying me. I'm not giving you anything. But if he's like not so much into you, he would just disappear. So we don't do this. You have to kind of have the right strategies also in dating, that the guy comes to you, and then when he wants something from you, then you set the requirements. All right. It's not entitled. You set the requirements. Okay. And of course, you can do it by yourself. Of course, you can work on your internal emotions by yourself and learn all of the strategies. But you know what? You're going to save yourself so much time working with a specialist, with an expert. And honestly, so many women even can't do it by herself because it needs a higher consciousness to change your current reality. Your current reality is created by your consciousness, your emotions, thoughts, knowledge. It's creating your reality. So if you're not happy with your reality, you want this reality, yeah, then you have to level up there. And I am helping you literally getting there. I'm helping you getting to this emotional higher state and higher state of knowledge to know in which situation what to apply, some kind of rule. Like I mean, I have so many clients who read all of the rules, structure about dating, all the dating books, and they still were so confused when to apply which rule. Okay, so you upgrade your emotions, upgrade your action, and at this, up level state of being, your reality will also start leveling up and changing. And that's why my client had this success within 7 months. Within 7 months, can you believe that? She had 3 engagement rings. Let me think about it. It was within 6 months. She's working with me 7 months now, but it was within 6 months. 3 from 3 millionaires. I mean, even my mind is blown, although it's kind of normal for my other clients to also date and, be engaged to multimillionaires. But this client really, really is rocking it. And she knows, even if her fiance right now would disappear, she would attract another amazing, affluent gentleman tomorrow who will give her an engagement ring in 2 months. Why? Because she already got 3 this year. 3 beautiful. And she even chose them. Like, can you believe that? She chose the engagement ring from every guy. I think one was silver gold with a diamond ring. Another one was like pink gold or something. Like she showed me all of them. And she got to choose 3 rings, and then she has them at home. It's like, which one do I take? And same as with the date. She was like, which guy do I go out with today? It can be so much fun. Ladies, dating can be so much fun, and actually can be also so easy. And it's coming from somebody who made all of the mistakes. I did all of the mistakes in my life, in my early 20s, especially in relationships were the biggest pain, especially romantic relationships, were the biggest pain of my life. And I dedicated years. I spent at least, like, at this point, 6-figure into being coach in dating and relationship. I spent 24/7 years of learning about the stuff, embodying it, doing all of the mistakes. Yeah, and that's why I can help you. And that's why I could help my clients to get to this amazing, breathtaking results of 3 multimillionaires chasing her. Yeah, down the aisle, like literally. They don't want to let her go. Like they want to be married to her. And I mean, how would you feel knowing that this is also possible for you? And don't let any excuse stop you. Yeah, okay, this one client is 35, but I again have all the clients who got this result too, with kids, already retired even. Yeah, so let's tackle this, upgrading your internal feelings, upgrading your action, and you having this amazing proposal, amazing guys wanting to be with you, super high effort. And I can promise you one thing: when you're working with me, you're only gonna have gentlemen being around you, men who are available, men who are available, men who are available for marriage, for providing, because anything else isn't an option in my world, in my coaching. Okay, so I'm excited to help you there. Reach out for a free love assessment call, and later on you can decide if you want to continue with one-on-one coaching. And if you like this video, if this inspired you, and give it a thumbs up, then comment down below, subscribe, and I see you in the next one.